Hey, ¿qué pasa mis predatorianos? Soy Predator HD, nuevo vídeo de Predator Hunting Grounds. Y aquí os traigo una nueva partidita con el Predator. Esta vez vamos a jugar con el Predator macho. Y antes de jugar voy a enseñaros pues cómo tengo mejorado tanto a este depredador, al macho, como al depredador hembra. Que al final pues le puse ahí el Hydra, aunque claro me desbloqueé algún que otro modelo de piel. Vamos, en plan, un montón de mejoras le he metido a estos depredadores. En fin, bueno. Así que antes de comenzar la partida, tengo que recordaros que si no estáis suscritos a mi canal, pues os recomiendo suscribiros, además de activar la campanita para recibir las notificaciones cuando subo vídeo. Y ya nos vemos en la partida. Hasta ahora. Muy bien, chavales, ya hemos encontrado partida después de 10 minutillos esperando a que encontrase partida. Ojo cómo está la situación del juego, pero bueno, no pasa nada. Vamos a echarnos ahí una buena partidilla. A ver cómo se nos da. Joder, cómo mola ahí las imágenes ahí de carga. Molan. Ojalá metieran más mapas al juego. He oído que han metido una skin de samurai o algo así. Yeah. Uf, ¿cómo está el pin? Bueno, no está mal el pin. En fin. Pero eso, vamos a intentar estar bien concentrados. A ver si podemos cargarnos a todos. Nah, le voy a dar ya listo. A ver si estos lo hacen igual. Vale, este. Muy bien. Vale, están esperando a otro people. Ya, fíjate cómo... Vale, ya se ha conectado otro. Ojo. Vale. De momento todos son de play. Vale. Todos de play. Incluido el Predator. O sea, yo. Vale. Pero en fin. A ver si... al menos... pasamos un buen rato. Aunque solo matemos a uno. Vale, no pasa nada. Pero al menos vamos a pasar un buen rato. Por eso, voy a intentar que os lo paséis bien. Al mismo tiempo que me cargo a estos. Cojo. Vale. Empezamos. Uy, vale. Venga, chavales. Vale. Muy bien, chavales. Rapidito y corriendo. Vale, por ahí. Bueno, al menos me voy a cargar a este. Muy bien. Creo que era por ahí. Vale, están por ahí. Peligro. Vale. ¿Eso? Vale. Vale, ya los veo. ¡Mierda! ¡Hijo de puta! Vale, los veo. Vale. Vale. Vale.
Digo avisado. Necesito ayuda.
Vale, uno menos, chavales. Huimos. Ojo. Buah. Vale. Buah. Vale. Vale, vale. Vamos bien, chavales. Buah. Buah. Ahora, otro menos.
¡Que alguien me ayude! Odio este sitio.
¡Buah! ¡Una polla! ¿Han muerto todos? Por los bots, madre mía, tienen que ser muy malos. Madre mía.
¿Qué es esto?
Vale. Vale. Vale, por ahí. ¡Toma ya, chavales! ¡Vamos allá! No está mal, no está mal. Ojo. Ahora subimos de nivel. Toma ya. Vale, 9 eliminaciones de la IA y 4 de los jugadores. Vale, no está mal, no está nada mal, chavales. Bueno, vamos a bajar aquí la partida. Si eso, jugamos otra. Y si no, pues mira, pues videazo. En fin, un saludo, chavales, y hasta la próxima. Bueno, chavales, ya antes de despedir el vídeo, que al final pues no voy a grabar otra partida, ya que tarda un huevo en encontrar partidas buenas como esta. Ojo, cuesta, pero se encuentran. Pues mira, pues voy a abrir el maletín este que he desbloqueado por la partida esta que hemos jugado. A ver, qué es lo que nos toca. Vale. Vale. Más de lo mismo, muy bien. Y hemos ganado ahí 500 y pico puntos. Pero bueno, vamos a dos extras. Recuerdo que en el anterior vídeo pues os traje una de las cintas de Dutch. Pues mira, pues voy a traeros la siguiente. Y si eso, pues también la de paciencia. Pues mira, vamos a escuchar eso, las dos. Así que vamos allá, for Crowley.
April 8th, 1991. I'm not dead yet. I'll admit, I regret not curing my radiation sickness before I left. It made leaving the country difficult. I cashed in a few favors, took one too many off-the-book flights in rusted-up buckets, but I made it back to Valverde. The area was on lockdown, sealed by American intelligence for study. The complex centered on a crater from the alien self-destruction. I found the scientists slumming in a local bar. A few drinks, a couple of threads later, he was ready to talk. It wasn't much, barely anything I didn't already know. The blast emitted a form of radiation they'd never seen before. Some believed it was extraterrestrial, some didn't. Either they're not too bright, or there's nothing to find. I decided to let them keep searching in vain. It kept them busy and off my trail. I've been touring villages and small towns using the cover of an author, writing about South American folklore. I don't know if any of them bought in, but they took my money and told their stories. The closer they were to the jungle, the more stories of devils in the trees. Some were bullshit, made up on the spot, but some carried consistencies that I couldn't ignore. Whatever it was, the demons who make trophies of man, the devil of the trees, or the skull taker, the stories always began on the hottest summer that they could remember. In the summer of 1987, Valverde nearly broke its all-time high in temperatures. They love the heat. It must remind them of home. Everything else confirmed the truth of the stories. Proud warriors skinned and hanged, skulls and spines ripped from their bodies. Maybe it was obvious from the beginning, but it wasn't until I heard the stories that I truly accepted the purpose of these mutilations. I mean, they're taking trophies. They travel impassable distances to hunt us, skin us, and mount us over some alien fireplace on another world. It would be disgusting if it weren't so familiar. Where do I go now? It's been on my mind all year. The takeaway from all this intel is that they've been doing this for decades, centuries maybe. They're coming back, and I need to be there when they do.
No está mal, la verdad. Vamos a con la de paciencia.
April 8th, 1991. I'm not dead yet. I'll admit, I regret not curing my radiation sickness before I left. It made leaving the country difficult.
Espera. Ah, vale. Es que no lo había seleccionado, chavales. Es que soy un poco tonto soy. Pero bueno, no pasa nada. Fake. Ahora sí que sí, chavales. Ahora sí que sí, ahora sí. En fin, vamos allá.
June 27th, 1992. It's hard to remember that the most important part of an operation is patience. You can plan the perfect op, but you can't account for everything. If shit goes south, there's nothing to do but to adapt and finish the mission. Sometimes you just get lucky. I was in the dock, 10 clicks downriver from the Valverde border, figuring out my next move. I was ready to pack it in. I mean, I thought that I learned everything that I could, that there was nothing left for me to find. The OWLF had abandoned the detonation site a year ago, and I thought that they already shipped back to America. That's when I saw Agent Peter Keyes tie his skiff to the dock. I mean, I haven't seen Keyes since I gave my official statement to him. It was impossible, but there he was, with 3 of his buddies. All agents. I mean, the clean, tidy outfits give them away all the time. I mean, they don't want to get down in the dirt, you see. That's what they pay soldiers to do. Keyes walked up, looked right at me, and shook my hand. I mean, with the radiation sickness, I've lost a lot of weight, so I thought that he maybe would not recognize me, but then he greeted me like we were old pals. Keyes is a good spy, saying nothing, implying everything. We spent the next few hours trading war stories at the bar. If you had heard us, you would never have suspected we were trading intel on an alien manhunter. His cover was that they have been looking for a serial killer, a sadist who has been operating in the area for years, hunting people like animals and then skinning them alive. Keyes wanted to talk about the monster, so it all came out in the cover story. In many ways, they were just a few steps behind, surveying villages for information, locating witnesses. He did confirm one thing that I only considered. He told me how the killer chose his victims. They were always armed. A rifle, a pistol, a knife in the boot. He wasn't taking kids or random villages. He wanted a challenge. Whatever it was a hunter. When it killed for sport. I wish they were here for a military action, recon for an invasion, but the truth was so much worse. We are prey, animals, fit only to be hunted. Keyes and his buddies paid the tab and mine, but before he left, he winked at me and he said, "Stay out of the jungle. That's where he gets you." I tracked Keyes and his team for weeks, but they didn't learn anything new. Maybe they knew that I was there, maybe they didn't, I don't know. I've risked enough for now. I think it's time to disappear. Keep my ear to the ground. Be patient.
Pues ya más o menos habéis oído las dos últimas cintas que me he desbloqueado sobre lo que le pasó a Dutch tras los eventos de la primera película de 1987. Y nada más, chavales, simplemente tengo que deciros que si os ha gustado el vídeo, dale a like, suscribíos si no estáis, dejad un comentario para saber qué os ha parecido y ya nos vemos en la próxima. Hasta ahora, adiós.